I go cold like changing seasons. I go ghost for no dang reason. Greetings, Capricorn, all placements. This is Stupid by Ash Nico. Silly boy think that I need him. Someone here thinks, you know, sweet then sour and Big Boss Bowser. It's funny, Capricorn, because someone here is heck bent on thinking that someone still yearns for them, wants them, especially because someone may be, reaching out. We have 5 retrogrades, so someone can be reaching out after a long time, after many years, and someone is like, huh, I knew they wanted me. And it's like, no, I just wanted to hold you accountable and see if you're still up to the same crap, and sure enough, you are. And I don't actually care or feel anything about it. But you do, and they're going to make that known. So Capricorn, someone is pulling a them on them. Wait, little mama, let me whisper in your ear. Tell you some you might like to hear. So someone here might just be saying what someone wants to hear to get their way. Definitely. Something is also loading. Something is pending. Something is on hold. Some of my Capricorns, patience is needed at this time. You could have to wait in a long line. There could be a lot of traffic for something. You may want to leave early. Something might take a while to load if you are an uploader or anything like that. Someone also needs to wait before making a big commitment or before making a big change. I was also hearing the song Toxic by Kalani. So, it's like if someone is spinning around a kept woman or man can't be taken, or I don't know, there's something that's like someone that doesn't want to be taken can't be taken. So, because I was hearing, don't mess with my man, I'm going to be the one to break it to you. And it's like, tell your man not to mess with me. And why is he telling me that he hasn't dealt with you for years? Honey, I didn't come after him. He came after me. He told me he hasn't messed with you for years and that you mean nothing to him. So don't come at me saying, don't mess with my man. He told me that he hasn't been your man for years. So get mad at him, not at me. Someone here is definitely getting upset at the wrong person, Capricorn. Someone here has it all messed up. Even with receipts, it's like someone still is like, no, that can't be true. I know they feel, and it's like, I don't know what to tell you. What, you think a friend of his got his phone and sent those messages or something? Like, I don't know. Someone has proof, and like that's still not enough. Someone is seriously delulu that someone wants to be with them. And it's like, no. So, Capricorn, that's for someone. I was also hearing, in Toxic by Kalani, she says, at night we take turns being wrong. I get real accountable when I'm alone, but that Don Julio makes me a fool for you. All of this is so toxic. Somehow I always get caught up in your dramatics and your acrobatics. Someone here can definitely be an athlete. Someone here, am I the drama? Yes, someone is definitely the drama. There's definitely drama somewhere. Something is toxic. Someone just needs to step out, walk away. I was also hearing As I Lay Me Down by Sophie Hawkins. I do feel this is a different situation. Though I'm far away, I'll whisper your name out into the sky and I'll wake up happy. I'll be heavy-hearted until you call back my name. And I'll run to you barefoot, barely breathing. I'll run to meet you barefoot. So someone here is longing for someone, and someone can be, this is why I don't get Capricorn. Someone can be having someone hang around that they don't really like, that they don't really want, that they definitely don't respect, because they long for someone else at a distance, but that person at a distance, they don't have the means or the resources or the time to get to. So they're staying in a toxic, unhealthy situation that they don't even want, because the thing that they really want is at a distance, and they're not going to take a chance and really go after it. Anything worth having is going to take work, Capricorn. So some people are really digging, metaphorically speaking, in relationships their own grave, because someone here is not happy and they're not going to be happy. Someone here is definitely numbing out with whatever extracurricular substances of choice, and someone is, I heard packing on the weight, and I don't normally see this card that way. Someone here can definitely be eating or drinking their sorrows. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows the sorrow. I'm hearing that from The Lion King. Someone feels trapped. Someone feels like the work just keeps piling up. Their relationship is annoying. Their job is annoying. They're not even having that much fun going out and partying it up or drinking it up anymore. Yeah, and Capricorn, someone wants the, don't mess with my man. He's clearly not your man. He doesn't want to be, and he is literally judgment, reconciliation, resurrection. It's not what you think, with someone from the past. Someone here wants to go back to someone from the past. They're not happy in their current situation. they're realizing that very strongly, that their current situation, they feel trapped, totally trapped, and that it's finito, it's done, zip zilch nada. Someone is secretly reaching out and messaging someone, and the person that they're going behind the back to message is disappointed, but they're also not a dum-dum. They know that their partner has not been in love with them for a while. They know that the love has been lost. They know that something is over. They also know that someone longs, the star and the lovers, to be with somebody else, that someone desires somebody else. Someone could have found like pictures on someone's phone. Someone could have literally said someone's name accidentally. My ex literally admitted that he called his other girl my name before. I'm sure that's why she watches these, and he's Capricorn, so I'm sure, hey guys, hope you guys enjoy. Salty like that, whatever, I'm just honest. Literally though, someone is stuck in something, can be financially living together, or it's just been a long time. I'm hearing along came Polly. So this can even be a situation where it's like, it's weird because the couple can play around with others, but gosh forbid he actually goes towards the person he actually loves. And the only reason he's like polygamy with someone is because he's not fulfilled in it, and if he was with the person he actually loves, it would be different. 5 of Cups with the King of Cups. This is why I don't feel bad though, because it's like, you can walk away, you can divorce at any time. You don't have to ruin your life and your wife or your husband's life if you're not happy in your marriage. You don't have to do that. You can literally leave and be happy and go in a different direction. Wheel of Fortune with the 3 of Wands, it's time. It's literally time for someone to leave and go in a different situation. And someone here is overstaying, overstaying their welcome, which then it gets scary. Like Capricorn, I just hope someone leaves before things get physical and not a good way, because that is the next step when people build contempt for another person and they're no longer emotionally respectful. Their brain has left the building. Their thoughtfulness has left the building, especially if they're too inebriated. Someone here definitely needs to be careful. Yeah, someone can definitely be really impulsive. Someone is definitely juggling. They're caught between a rock and a hard place, but it's really not that difficult. They can have love or they can have their prison. This is going to be a tower moment for a marriage or for a serious relationship. Someone is just so ticked off it's not even funny. This is why I said, Capricorn, someone needs to be careful about tempers. I literally channeled in last night's readings the temper trap. I want to say it was for Gemini. It was for Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but something was titled The Temper Trap. Someone here, yeah, literally. Someone is also totally lying to, okay, this can be in a work situation or a housing situation or a spouse. Someone is totally lying. And that's making someone even more irate and mad. It's like someone is irate and pissed off, and they're irate and pissed off at the wrong person because of the lies that someone else spoke to try and get themselves off the hook. Someone is definitely, I'm hearing, playing hooky, so someone can have a bad excuse for like not being at work, or they can say that they were somewhere and they really weren't somewhere, they were somewhere else. Someone here has a bad alibi and someone's about to be found out for it or caught for it. This does look like a work situation with the 3 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. If someone is let go, someone's meant to be their own boss anyway. Capricorn, you and Aries are the 2 natural entrepreneurs of the zodiac. You guys are not supposed to work for other people. You are supposed to work for yourself. Supposed to. And situations will happen in life to force that to be the case, because that is your highest destiny. So for some of my Capricorns, you know, if there's something going on and it seems really unfair and it's like, why me, why me? It's because you're living too small. You're like hiding behind what you're really meant to do, or the person you're with is. Very strong Gemini, Virgo, Aries energy here. Aquarius, Virgo again, Leo. Leo's here a couple times. Taurus and Libra can all be energies you're dealing with. Someone here definitely has an old lady at home, and they have someone that they would really rather be with. For some of my Capricorns, again, someone is just not with this person that they would rather be with because it's at a distance. Some it's for a community, or it may not be appropriate for their work or for their religious upbringing or how they were raised. Bless you, Capricorn.